Ouch. Okay, I'm here. I don't work weekends. There's no work to speak of.
The animals are hungry, make them useful. Fuck! You have to kill Paul. You have to do it now. He's going home. You kill him and you save my family. I will get you anyone. Yuma, Hagen, I will get you their heads.
It's okay.
It is not okay! Because my family... It is not okay. Not, you have to save him. He's throwing himself a going away party at his compound. He's vulnerable there. He likes to ship in his meat from a nearby village. That is your winning. Once you're inside, sneak into the interrogation room. His guard will be there.
Oh, that's fair enough. 5 days like that as well. About 5 days like that every day. I just lose track of everything I'm doing. Other than that, how was your day today? Are you serious? Get out of here! Oversized mog.
You're listening to Radio Free Kirat, and this is your boy Rabbi Rana. Now, a friend of mine told me that Royal Army is attacking nomad camps throughout Kirat. Great move, you guys. Yeah, way to pick on the little guys. That sucks, you know, because those guys have already had it bad enough already. I mean, think of the nomads. They sleep in tents every night.
AJ, did you get my family?
Not yet. I'm making my way there.
Okay. Look, you must sneak in. It's important. Paul is a rat, and rats always find a way off of sinking ships. He can't suspect anything until it's too late. And don't forget, AJ, he's throwing a party. So find out where he's kidnapping his meat and sneak in with them.
Yeah, that can't be good, man. But don't let anybody piss you off. And do something you might regret. It's not worth it at the end of the day.
Sabal, I'm going after Paul.
Capture him if you can, brother. I want him to pay for what he's done to Kirat. In fact, a lot of people keep disappearing from nearby villages, so if you find anyone alive inside, help them escape. But go in quietly.
You can sneak out.
Double tap the button, shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, it's a carefully guarded secret. I discovered it a while back. Well, Prince Jello discovered it. He suggested it to me. And we did an experiment, and it turns out you can actually kill Paul. What the hell?
Go, get out of here and keep your head down.
Now the thing is, you can only kill him when you're driving down the road with him in the back of the car. It doesn't say that you can do it. It just says to bring him to the golden path. So I always did it that way. But it turns out you can actually kill him. So you can either just blow up the car, let him drive into the river, anything like that. So we just experimented one day, and we did it. I uploaded it to my channel. It's actually had a few thousand views now. I think it's had over 3,000 or maybe 4,000 views, and it's going up every day. A lot of people have also commented on it because they didn't know you could do that. And I was like, yep. Just goes to show, even after all that time, there's still things about the game that I did not know. Big things. And when I looked up the video to see if anybody else had discovered it, I could not find a single video anywhere. So either I'm the only person who's done it, or other people have done it but they haven't put it up. I could not find it anywhere.
I'm here to help. Get out of here.
No, I understand. I understand. I am literally walking into a meeting right now. All right. No, it's okay. It's okay. Just put her on, really. No, it's okay. Put her on. Yeah. I'll be right with you. Hi, Ashley. You did? That is amazing. Good girl. Are you getting ready for bed? Did you
Oh,
brush
yeah,
your
I mean,
teeth?
it's an
For at least 10
idea,
seconds?
really. It'd be hard not
That's
to when
my
I shoot this
girl.
guy in his head.
Can you give your mom
But
a big kiss for me?
at that point in time, you're doing what they
You
want.
know she gets lonely when I'm not there. You are the lady
Or
of
sort
the
of
house.
going with it, capturing him and bringing him back. In fact,
Of
I'd
course.
rather
Now,
bring
you
him
know
back to
Daddy
make him
has to work,
suffer.
so a gift?
I wouldn't want him to die so
Sure,
quickly.
sweetheart. What did you want?
That's why usually I deliver him.
A ring. No, I don't think I've seen anything like that for you, sweetheart. I'm sorry. What else would you like? A necklace. Oh, a gold necklace. Oh, actually, I think I see the exact thing. Yes, of course, it is shiny. Now listen, Daddy has to work, all right? So I have to go. I love you too. Yes. Kisses, kisses. Okay. I apologize for that. Daughter, you were here on time. I was not ready. No disrespect intended. You?
Me? Boom! Surprise, asshole. Let's go for a little stroll. Well, what do you think I should do? You think I should deliver him or kill him? I'll let you decide this time.
Strange.
Okie dokie, delivering it is. Yeah, the Bushman's a pretty decent weapon. I'm not overly keen on the scope that he uses, but it's still pretty good.
Retreat! Oi!
Come on.
Got it! Get him! You can't evade me forever, Gane!
Ajay? Come on, buddy. Why are you doing this?
Noor sends her regards.
Noor. stuff to be a writer one day. You know, she wrote this poem in the 3rd grade. Made me and the wife fall like babies.
He's alive. If you'd killed him, I wouldn't have blamed you.
Yeah, I'm alive. Fucking taxi driver.
Sure improves you home.
Pull through that! Fucking savages! Let go! Wait, that's my cell phone. Ajay, that's my cell phone. It's in my back pocket. I need my cell phone, man! Ajay, please! Please, I need my cell phone! Get off me, you monkey fuckers! Ashley, baby, daddy's here!
Oh, I hate this guy, man. Piece of shit.
Thank you, Ajay. This is a good thing you've done here. We'll take care of Paul. We've got the perfect spot for him.
Oh yes, you do that.
Ajay, now that Paul's taken care of, Bashakot Fortress will be vulnerable. If I were you, brother, I'd take advantage of the situation.
Oh, it's vulnerable, is it? Oh. Whoops. Sorry, itchy trigger finger.
I was in America not so long ago. I looked up Bishwari, but I couldn't bring myself to see her, not after all these years. You always regret those decisions when they die, don't you? Anyway, I was there with Deplore, or rather Paul Harmon. He invited me to his home to meet his family, to see the other side of him. It was incredible to see the man behind the man. Paul, the loving father and husband. I was as jealous as I was happy for him. We went to his daughter's school to see a recital. There was his darling Ashley, the light of his life. I could see the tears welling up in his eyes. So proud, so much love. It really made me think. What if I had followed Ishwari? What if that were you, clumsily stumbling through a piano recital as I looked on teary-eyed through a viewfinder, capturing every precious moment? It always hits you when it's too late, Ajay. Always when they've gone.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Rabbi here, you guys, and you won't believe what I saw the other day. One of our guys rode an elephant into battle and wrecked some Royal Army soldiers.
You mean the days in general or the days in games?
What's coming out of my mouth? I said a fucking elephant.
Not if I kill you first. Ah. I hate these cars.
This is your humble leader, Pagan Wing. I have very unfortunate news for you. My heart is heavy today, because Paul Deplore Harmon is no longer with us. He was a true asset and an utter professional who contributed greatly to the betterment of my kingdom. Kirat has been robbed of a truly precious asset, and he will not be forgotten.
Stop this car right now!
Stop this guy right now! Honey Badger! Hey, on it, how's the badger? Hey! Assholes!
Hold your horses, guys. This is Rabbi Rana, and I have got some huge news for everyone. You guys ready? You guys ready for this? This is very big. It's big. It's bigger than Chotu's waistline. This is huge news, you guys. Okay, I'm building this up too much. Let's get into it. Okay. Paul Deplore plur Harmon, Buggen's one-man torture machine, is now out of the picture. Gone. He was taken out of his own compound by my new personal hero, Ajay Gale, who, by the way, guys, is stunningly handsome. I'm not too proud to say it. I mean, the dude is good looking. Move over John Abraham, move over Shah Rukh Khan, Ajay Gale.
Yeah, there are some
-- I mean, this guy has a job
things I do miss about the old games. I always like stuff that's new, because I think evolution is an important thing when it comes to games.
Like you wouldn't let Ryan Gosling kiss you for just a few seconds before you push him away and say, hey.
There are some games I wish they completely remake, like in the old days, like Streets of Rage, for example. Those two games are some of the best games that ever came out. They should make a proper version of one. I'm sure they could make it work.
Those men with the hoods, they are not like the rest of the army. They're faster, deadlier. They speak to animals.
I speak to animals all the time. Or maybe into something else like, what's it called? Golden Axe. Golden Axe was a good one. I'm glad they remade, what do you call it, Doom. Because I've got the new Doom there as well. I'm thinking about playing that again. Not Doom 3. I didn't like that one. That was too scary for my liking. But the original Doom, completely remade, modern day engine. It was fantastic. It's one of my favourite games. Fast-paced action, monsters practically looking the same as they used to look, stuff like that. Counter-terrorism operations worldwide. Everything I need.
Greetings, Ajay.
Greetings.
Someone, namaste.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid is something I used to love playing, but then I stopped. I think I lost interest after the third one. It's just occurred to me, I never see, that's the thing, I don't know if I have to play number 3 in order to play number 4. Because Metal Gear Solid 4, didn't it come out on... Which one did it come out on? It was PlayStation 3, wasn't it? I think. Yeah, I missed that one. There wouldn't be any point in me playing it now.
You're listening to Radio Free Kirat. Rambir Rana here, it is no secret that Kirat isn't on good financial footing. But if Amita has her way, we'll be moving on up.
Alright, assholes. This fortress is mine.
If you come across that witch doctor, you should keep your distance. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Good, I know where the dog is.
They say you worship old gods, older than Tanashur and Yalu.
Oops. Gods. Okay,
You
that didn't
are
work.
going to die here! I'm
Okay. Thanks for that. Next time do the fucking takedown, please.
Die here!
Get away from me, you little mutt.
Turn your back to the enemy! Let's finish this!
Okay, that's hilarious.
I see the enemy! I'm going to detonate your skull!
Okay, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all.
Hey, help me. They have my family as well. You have to save them.
Cooperation for everyone pagan been captured.
I know. So that guy, what he does is he sits up at the window on the chair. So when I get up to the window, I could do a cover takedown. I can pull him through and stab him. The prompt appeared on the screen to do it, but he must have moved back a little bit or something. So I ended up hitting the window, which caught his attention. So we're completely fucked up. So I'm not impressed about that. If I make a general error, that's fair enough. That's me. That's my mistake. But that was a load of shit, is what that was. The game sucks ass sometimes. And again, every game does it.
It's going to be okay. It's all going to be okay.
can only give you this. Please have this as thanks.
This is all I have.
I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of having a new suit made up for you. If you want to lead Kirat when this is all over, you're going to need a sharper look than denims and fucking sneakers, my boy. And that jacket, don't get me started. Why on earth do you need so many zippered pockets? What are you keeping them all? Handfuls of meat? I suppose you do. I'll make a note for my tailor. RJ's jacket, zippered meat pockets. Perfect. Well, don't let me slow you down.
White tappies. Elephant at 12 o'clock. What sucks ass in Primal? It's a good question. Yeah, sometimes the enemies in Primal, regardless of where they're hidden, they could be hidden through 2 or 3 walls, but yeah, somehow they spot the body, like they have X-ray vision. This game has the same problem on a couple of areas in the map. That outpost, which one is it? It's up here. This one. This one here is one of my worst ones, because when I'm at the back of it, around the back section, there's a guy that patrols there. Sometimes when you stab him and you leave his body there, the people on the other side of the outpost spot it, and I don't know how, because there's all that's in their way is logs and buildings. So I have to make sure I move it to a specific area so that they don't spot it. And sometimes the animals, if I'm trying to heal them, I jump on the back of them, they run around a little bit, which I don't like, so I have to whistle them to get them to come back. But other than that, I mean, every game's got its issues. That's what I always say. They've all got their issues. Some are worse than others, but I'd say they're mainly negligible. But occasionally annoying. And again, I'm not surprised that the Farcry 4 is a little bit buggy at this point, because I've played it so many times. Wait till number 5 comes out. Woohoo!
Preparing my sermons.
That's a lot of sermons.
All mankind will fear. They will proclaim the works of God and wonder what He has done. As for you, there's another lost sheep to track down. Locate him, follow him, and bring back what you find.
Oh, bless him, is he feeling better now? Oh, I hope he is. Tell him I said hi as well, if he shows up.
Now, a friend of mine told me that Royal...
you call the son of a whore. The hell? There's only 2 guys in here. This place is normally full. That was not right. Whoops, that didn't sound good, did it? Woo-wee! Boom, baby! No, I haven't played Uncharted 4. I played number 1 and number 2. Well, completed 1 and 2, but I never finished number 3. Uncharted is a very good game. I mean, I don't have to play number 4 to know that it's good, I just know that it's a good game. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's very action-packed, it's packed with puzzles, you know, there's a good story too, the characters are awesome. It'll keep you very entertained. It's very, very cinematic action based. Like, you see some crazy stunts being pulled in that game. Honestly, I can't even describe it. It's like being in the middle of a bloody Michael Bay blockbuster film. It's the only thing I can really say about it. Got it. Yeah, there's a fair bunch of games I'd be fine with. Don't really need to go overboard with any of them. I'd rather not have too many games anyway, because that's when I have problems. I don't know which ones to actually play. Oh, shit. This one only takes one thing, doesn't it? Bollocks! Oh, walk into the wall. What the hell? Oh, let's get rid of them. You didn't know I was going to do that, did you? Ow! Hey, get out of this area. Military outposts are off limits to civilians. Doggy, doggy. Oh,
Masks are like his calling card or something, which got me thinking, what would be my calling card if I was a serial killer? I mean, you guys don't know what I look like, so I have that perfect veil of mystery. Playing cards, those are too cliche. Masks, those are...
I'm so sure I'd like to drive across a bridge like that.
What about a nice ducting? I'm talking about a perfectly formed ship laid out neatly on the foreheads of my victims. It'd be an art form for me. Detectives would come in looking at it and be like, "Arey, ye to kya hai? That's some serious shit right here." They would call me the shit slasher. Or maybe the fecal flayer. Ah, hum to...
Anita.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Do you think this is easy? Being the first woman in the Golden Bath. The one pushing for change while everybody else talks behind your back about how you're destroying their heritage. I am every bit the fighter, the Kirati that they are, but they just see a woman. You're a smart man, Ajay, tell me. Am I the right person for this? Sabal, he's got all these supporters, and I just keep thinking, are they blind? Or am I just...
Yeah, but what type of bridge is it? Is it one like the one I just drove over? Or is it made of metal?
The decision is for the weak. Okay. Remember that tea plantation? The poppies, they've been shipped to an old brick factory for processing. Sabal wants to destroy it, he's so sure of himself.
And you want to capture him?
Exactly. That's everything we need to plan for the future while he's stuck in the past. I say yes, he says no. But I'm hoping you will be the one to do the right thing.
Yeah, Sabal, what are you gonna do? You're gonna blow the car up? I'd laugh if you did. But yeah, you stand there like nothing happened. Okay.
I'll do it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I need you to take Noah's brick factory without destroying it. We'll put it to good use later. Ajay, be careful, huh? It's very well guarded.
Ropes and beams. That's peculiar. Yeah, it sounds safe. Run and jump there. Yep.
Now, I don't know if you guys have heard,
God, there's no way in hell I'll go across a bridge like that. I'd rather take a bloody detour. Scare the shit out of me.
I guess masks are like his calling card or something.
I'd probably faint or something, because every time when I have big heights like that and they're just directly below me, you know, I get dizzy, like vertigo or something, and that's it.
Masks are already taken. I was thinking, what about a nice ducky? I'm talking about a perfectly formed ship laid out neatly on.
Even when I'm inside really tall structures and I look out the windows, think, you know, I feel a bit queasy as well, but it depends on how high it is and what it is I can actually see. I think the last tall building I was in was St. Thomas's Hospital over here, when my mum was in there, and she was pretty high up. But it was a nice view because you could see Parliament, you could see the London Eye, you could see everything. It was really nice.
Are you Havildar?
What you'd call Sergeant, yes. The factory uses generators to make the air breathable. Destroy them and you force the soldiers out. Whatever you do, keep damage to a minimum. One more thing. The chief chemist who runs the facility, he used to be one of us. Amita wants him dead.
Oh, right in his ear. Shit. Haha! I haven't done that before.
Ajay, I can see the generators from here. I'll tag them for you.
It's alright, sweetie, I've got eyes.
That's it. The fumes should drive them out. Get inside and kill the chemist.
Oh god. Well, forget that, I'm not going on the Space Needle.
Give up!
Hypothesis is not theory. People confuse the two.
the gas.
Archie, we needed the chemist alive, damn it!
You said to kill him.
It's time to destroy the facility. It's time to light Butra's ascension to the gods with a giant blaze.
You're not making any sense.
We're laying the explosive now. Get out while you can.
Anita?
Ajay, what's wrong? Is the factory secure? Is the chemist dead?
Yeah. I just, I think I was hallucinating.
That's the fumes. But you're okay now. I can't tell you what this means. Thanks to you, Kirat has a future. If Sabal wasn't so busy looking backwards, he'd see that too.
I guess that's just something that RJ sees. I mean, heroin is extremely dangerous because people can overdose very quickly on that, as opposed to other types of drugs that are out there. And one of the drugs that I take, tramadol, you probably heard of it. That's a controlled drug now because apparently people are overdosing on tramadol very quickly, and it's a fast killer. But yeah, ironically, I think to myself, gabapentin, which is another one that I take, I think that one should be controlled because it's a neuropathic drug. It affects how your brain works. And that used to knock me out so bloody fast, it was scary. I could not keep my eyes open even if I tried. I mean, I could stand up and sleep, and I don't know how to do that.
This is an emergency call to any fighters in the area. Our outpost is being overrun by the Royal Army, and we need all the backup we can get. Come, quickly!
off my land, you assholes!
That was a close one. Thank you for your help defending the outpost. I didn't think you were going to make it. Here, you've earned this.
See, when my weapon is suppressed, you don't say anything.
Without your help,
But you know, when I do things like this...
You lost your mind?
Yeah, you lost your mind! What about you? I believe I did that without being shot. I knew it. I'm gonna get shot. Getting your friend shot in the ass. I'm gonna get shot. That's the fumes, but it's no biggie. I'd lock her in a room with opium fumes shooting up her nostrils, see how she likes it. So yeah, opium's no big deal. Well, I thought I'd try and be funny about it, because I've never blown the guy up before.
What I saw the other day.
Quite funny.
One of our guys rode an elephant.
Oh look, it's the ambush site for the truck.
Royal Army soldiers.
That's the way I like it.
Man, did you hear the words coming out of my mouth? I said a fucking elephant. That thing was picking up Royal Army soldiers and tossing them around like ragdolls. Man, it was sweet. I'm sorry, I'm just losing my shit over here in this truck by myself, but it was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. All that was missing was a power cord from a guitar and a double, no scratch that, a triple rainbow in the background with a unicorn jumping over it, because that's how rare it was.
Alright, let's see what we can do with this outpost.
Keep it together, men!
Oh dear.
Calling in reinforcements!
No, you're not. Where are you going?
Don't know it yet! Are you getting scared yet?
Whoa!
You're already dead! Just don't know it yet!
Shit.
The alarm is broken!
Haha.
We need backup! Going for the alarm!
Oh, come on, man. Do a fucking takedown on him. Seriously. Oh, this game today. Just die. You know, what I don't understand is why they were going for the alarms, because they didn't actually lay eyes on me. This game is taking the piss today. You know, I have days like that where the game I'm playing is just taking the piss out of me. Shut up! I'll help you in a minute. I'm having a terrible day, you know? Terrible Far Cry day.
I don't want
Alright.
to die.
Now I'll help you. What's the problem?
The army forces us doing drugs and then gives us more if we do sex for wealthy men. I know now they'll kill my friends.
Alright. How about I force them to take drugs? An opium tipped 50 caliber sniper rifle round right to the head. Haha! Where the hell did I get that one? An opium-tipped rifle round. Can you imagine that? You just shoot someone with a bullet and they get high on opium. It's funny. Yeah, just load up that bullet with opium instead. Why the hell not? I better not fuck this one up because I'm not in the mood.
I wouldn't waste my money fighting.
What's that sound? Ooh. Okay, I'm hearing things.
You're starting to make a dent in the operations, Ajay. The more people you save, the less slave labor and money Pagan makes.
You're really a meter. I take it you're somebody that doesn't like spending time alone. You know, I can understand that. There are times I don't like being alone, but funny enough, I prefer to spend more time alone than anything else.
Secret that Kirat isn't on good financial footing. But if Amita has her way, we'll be moving on up. I'm talking about schools, hospitals, money to actually pay doctors and teachers. Who knows, maybe even get some vaccination going. Okay, sure, it'll all be from drug money, but I'm okay with that. Wanna know why, you guys? Because drugs are fun. Yes,
where the road was.
We'll say it again. Drugs are fun.
I don't like hunters in this game. It wasn't the hunters that the big man in that outpost, the heavy dude. He said he spotted the bodies. He went so many bodies. He saw them. Then I threw a knife in that other guy's head, and the other one saw him die. But they don't go for the alarm unless they see you, unless they actually see you, and if the meter fills up properly, then there's no reason they should go for that bloody alarm. So the hunters are even worse, because they sometimes spot you when, you know, and just start whistling.
You're a drug peddler! That's what you are! Who do you remind me of? Oh yes, Pagan.
I'm like Pagan because I have a vision for Kirat. I'm trying to take us out of your third world bullshit.
It's our history, our culture, our traditions.
Tradition? Like what? Marrying little girls, is that it? Is that your big plan for Bhadra? Oh, go for it. Go ahead, show Ajay what kind of man you are.
I don't answer to you. It's Noah's turn.
At least we agree on that.
She didn't have a choice. Pagan forced Noor to do those things. He had her family.
And how many families did she kill to save her?
Doesn't matter why she did it. She has to pay. Just like everyone else.
Oh, for God's sake,
I'll
man.
decide what happens to Noor.
This is the part of the game that I hate. How the hell do you fix a problem like that? I mean, how is someone supposed to sacrifice their family like that? You know, I mean, I think most people would probably want to sacrifice others to save their own. I mean, you never know what you do until you're pushed into that position, man. I feel sorry for Nor. You know, she's a true victim in this game. Most of us like to think that we wouldn't sacrifice our family, but until you put in that position, well, I'd love to see how people would handle that, because I'm not so sure I'd be able to do that. In fact, I'd rather just kill myself. Oh, fuck it. It's disgusting.
Right. Time for plan B.
So how, if you don't mind me asking, how does it make you get nervous and jittery? Is there something that happens that makes you uncomfortable? If you don't mind me saying so, it sounds to me that it's a sort of side effect or an after effect of being in the orphanage. You obviously didn't enjoy it too much, and I think you felt like you were alone for a long time.
People of Kirat, I've given you winners
So you
to
don't feel comfortable being alone.
To mock, but none so bloody, so desperate as today's.
I only say that because I tried to put myself in your position. I always try to imagine myself in someone's position, and I think about what I would do.
I'm sorry, Nor.
Or how I'd feel. So that's what I think, but I could be wrong about it.
I'm so sorry. Sorry. Hagen had them killed years ago.
I don't need your pity. I want my family back.
Look, I'm sorry, but you're free now.
Free. Free from what? All the people I've killed? From everything I've done? I gave them this taste for blood. Your blood. Mine. Isn't that what you want? More blood! Here! Take more! Take all of it, you fucking animals! Now I'm free.
Oh, Jesus, man. I don't like this bit.
Amita, it's done. Nora's dead.
Good job, Ajay. The entire South belongs to us now. You've shown the people that the way to freedom is the way forward. There's no going back, no matter what Sabal says. Ajay, I've just received some intel from my scouts. They tell me that the forces holding Ragatuwada are weak and won't be able to put up much of a fight against an attack. Now is a good time to act, and to take the fortress for the Golden Path.
Oh shit. My battery's about to die. Quick, quick, quick. Don't worry, man. You'll be able to play this game on hard one day. Alright, fair enough, man. See you later on, yeah? Take care. Yeah, it's very savage. I don't enjoy it. It's not very nice doing that. I don't like shooting her in the back of the head, but I don't like what she does to herself either. It's God. I can't think of a worse situation to be put in than the one that she's endured. I cannot think of one. If you want a serious challenge, you could always play this on hard mode and do what I did one time. I made it very difficult for myself. If you go into the interface section here, you can turn the detection meter off, you can turn your hit indicator off, the health indicator, minimap, explosive, ammo, minimap opacity. That'll make it very challenging, so put it on hard mode and turn the detection meter off. I played the game through like that once. It was an interesting challenge. I did get spotted a few times because they can spot you a lot quicker and from a much further distance. If you know how to hit the outpost without being seen, then that's fair enough. I'd leave the minimap on though, but I turn the opacity off. So if you look at my minimap in the corner, you see it doesn't have the outlines. You can't see any of the shrubbery or the roads, because I know the roads to this game anyway. I've played it so many times. Sure there's nobody there. No. Yeah, I turned the health indicators off, the hit indicators, my armor. So the only time I knew that I was in serious trouble was when my controller, like the light on my controller turned red instead of green, and then I'll inject myself with the syringe. Oh shit, oh shit,
I'm sorry, I'm
oh
just losing my
shit!
shit over here in this truck by myself, but it was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. All that was missing was a power cord from a guitar and a double. No, scratch that, a triple rainbow in the background with a unicorn jumping over it, because that's how rare it was.
Oh no!
This is your king, Pagan Min. Sadly, I am once again the bearer of sorrowful tidings. The ever-faithful Nor has departed us. She brought joy to many with the events she held at the arena, and ran her affairs with unerring dedication. Nor was one of my most trusted confidants, and I miss her already.
Oh, Bernie, Bernie, Bernie.
Here, you guys. Okay, first Paul DePleur gets it, but now I'm being told that Noor is out of the picture too. Now, did someone not tell me that it was open season on psychotic nut jobs? I mean, this is absolute boggle fun. I don't know what this means for the arena, but I will not shed a single tear for Noor. That lady was fucking nuts. And trust me, I've known some crazy women in my past. One, my ex-girlfriend.
Oh yeah, I already know that it does that. That's one of the reasons I don't play co-op either, because the co-op difficulty, I believe, increases automatically to hard. So when you try to put it back down, it doesn't always work, and it messes up the game's XP as well, which I don't like. The only benefit to really playing co-op is that you can get somebody else's weapons off of them and unlock them in your own inventory. But you know, I don't know how co-op's going to be in Far Cry 5. It's not. I probably won't play it too often on co-op. I prefer to play it myself anyway. So I guess we'll see how it goes. Cave Mug, what up? How you doing? Piggy.
The following is
Where the hell am I going anyway? Oh yeah, I'm going for the outpost.
Ministry of Public Affairs.
Oh, there we go. You know what? I'm going to attack this outpost using an airstrike. Why the hell not, eh? I don't do this very often, so let's make the most of it. There you go. Boom! Love it. I don't think I've ever hit this outpost using an air attack. It's different, isn't it? Different tactics. I'm usually stealth all the time, so... Why the hell not? Oh look, someone started a fire. Is that thing... Where's the cage didn't bust open?
Killed him. He never hurt anyone. This cannot go on.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Making music and watching streams goes together. Like peas and carrots.
It's sacrilege. They must be punished.
What happened?
The Royal Army. They came to a sacred site. I cannot utter its name. They said they wanted to worship. Father, he knew it. Turned them away.
Dude, there are certain challenges within every game, and you just gotta get used to it. There's no point in raging because you can't see the hunters. You've got to learn how to use your ears as well. Because hunters make certain noises, like they whistle to communicate with one another. When I hear the whistling, I know there's a hunter in the area. You just got to be careful. That's all it is. That's all you can really do. But if you really want to make it worse for yourself, turn the detection meters off altogether, so you can't see any of them. That's if you think that's bad. You know, turning them off altogether is a real challenge. I mean, I've done it before. I've done it a couple of times. It's not easy, but that's if I want a really, really tough challenge. Get to the chopper. Oh, there it is.
You've got another one, Ajay. I hear people are starting to make amends with their victims. They're scared you're coming after them. Don't stop, Ajay. Make them pay.
Oh, come on. Yeah, Pagan Min is one of those villains that, you know he's a bastard, but you can't help but like him at the same time. And see, there's this other thing that I always say to people, okay? What I don't do is I don't say things like Vas is the better villain or Pagan is the better villain, because the way I see things, there isn't really the better villain. I don't care about better. What I care about is difference. I think every villain or every character has to be unique in their own way. So I don't... I mean, I guess I could compare. I could compare Pagan and I could compare Vas. But I'm not going to do that because they're unique in their own way. They're their own characters, and I like them to be different. Because if you think about it this way, if the next character had to be better, they're constantly in competitions and people will just end up failing. There's no point in doing it that way. It's really rather dull. Just make it different. It doesn't have to be more the same. It doesn't have to be better. Just unique in its own way. I think Vas is awesome. I love him. I think he's an amazing character. He really is. But I saw Pagan Min before I saw Vas, because I played Far Cry 4 before I played Far Cry 3. As strange as that is. So I saw Pagan Min first, I'm like, bloody hell, this guy's a nutter. And then when I saw Vas, I thought to myself, this guy is very crazy. In some ways he's crazier than Pagan Min, but I like him because he's different. But that's the way I see things, because it makes things a lot simpler. So constantly debating it. around. Okay, why am I getting turned around? Oh. Good. Glad you see my point. I think it's a lot easier if people see it that way. You know, just enjoy them because they're different. And it's something I never used to think that way. But it's something I've noticed over the years. People are constantly arguing amongst themselves. I've noticed because they're saying he's better, she's better, he's worse. I'm like, no. He does things this way, she does things that way, he does things this way, blah 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 blah. You know, that's what it is. If it's different, you'll enjoy it. If it's the same thing, you're gonna get bored. There's a different story behind each one as well. See, the funny thing about Pagan Min is I feel sorry for him. He may be a dictator and he may be evil, but he wasn't always as bad as he is in this game. He's a victim, much like many other people. You know, he lost his daughter to his worst enemy. You know, his infant daughter. I mean, that's horrific. You know, that kind of thing would drive anybody nuts. The Pagan Min was already bad. He already was bad, but he got worse after that. You know, and it's I don't think it's right for anybody to lose their child like that, especially an infant. It's disgusting. At the same time, I can't blame RJ's mother for killing her husband, because he's the one who murdered the infant. That went better than the last one.
And taken care of Noor. I have to admit, I'm very impressed.
Yeah, it's quite a shocking story, to be honest. It surprised me when I found out about it at the end. I did not see any of it coming. But then that's what makes a good story, I guess.
With half the fortresses under our control, it's severely limited Pagan's ability to counterattack.
They're holding my friends hostage. You have to save them.
Take care of it.
Hey,
The Pagan's light shine upon your fucking asshole. As Robbie Ray Rana likes to say. Get out of the way! Come on. Oh yeah, give me a regular car. I don't like driving these things. Too dangerous.
The following is an announcement from the Ministry of Public Affairs and Social Harmony. Kirat's greatness comes from its pride. Whether you're working in the mines or helping to build a better future at the brick factory, pagan men value.
Money if you don't kill him. An explosion. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Kaboom! Ow. Oh, I knew it. A convoy.
Here, you guys, and you won't believe what I saw the other day. One of our guys rode an elephant into battle and wrecked some Royal Army soldiers. Okay, forget about tanks, man. Did you hear the words coming out of my mouth? I said a fucking elephant. That thing was picking up Royal Army soldiers and then tossing them around like rag dolls. Man, it was sweet. I'm sorry, I'm just losing my shit over here in this truck by myself, but it was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
I think it's funny that I can hear Royal Army music. There's no active bell towers down here. Apart from the one in the top corner.
The following is an announcement from the Ministry of Public Affairs and Social Harmony. The future of Kirat rides on your shoulders.
Yeah?
Son of Mohan Gale. Golden Path founder, shot dead. Raised by your mother stateside. Now back in Kirat to fulfill her final wish.
Who is this?
You can find that out after you help me land my bird at the airport.
And why would I want to do that?
You're in this to fight the good fight and shoot bad guys, not play 20 questions. The sooner you help me, the sooner you can get back to invoking stand your ground laws on foreign soil. Besides, I have intel for you.
Hello? Are you still there? Ah, great.
Bayo Urbano, you are listening to Radio Free Kirat. Ravi Rana here. It is no secret that Kirat isn't on good financial footing. But if Amitabh has her way, we'll be moving on up. I'm talking about schools, hospitals, money, actually paid doctors and teachers. Who knows, maybe we get some vaccination going. Okay, sure, it'll all be from drug money, but I'm okay with that. Wanna know why, you guys? Because drugs are fun. Yes, Rabi Rana will say it again. Drugs are fun. You wanna know why drugs are fun? Because they work. Yes, okay? Weed, hash, hookah, that shit works. It doesn't need a spokesperson, just word of mouth. People willingly ruin their own lives because of drugs, and they wouldn't do it if that shit didn't work, okay? So, fuck real estate, smart people invest in opium. And as long as we got this drug boom, I am telling you, Kirat is on its way up. Don't sleep on us, we're coming up.
Yeah, I don't really see the point of the mission, if I'm honest. Still gotta be done. You know, I bet you that Willis shows up in Far Cry 5. I'd be surprised if he doesn't, especially given that it takes place in America. With an entire state going rogue, no way is he sitting that one out.
Good. I did a flyby earlier and spotted some snipers. Clear them out. And remember, we have a common enemy. Taking out Pagan's men will make it easier to secure the airport for your Golden Path comrades.
Right.
One more thing. You'll need to keep a low profile, like a Republican living in San Francisco. No alarms. Don't get spotted, period. I've got a meeting with the commander stationed at the airfield, and I don't want him to know I have an ace up my sleeve. Once you're done, call me.
Whoa, he nearly turned around.
I was a guard in Pagan's palace. I saw him bring in chefs from all over the world.
Okay, it's safe to land now. I took out the snipers.
Nice work. I'm coming in for a landing. Get to the control tower and call me when you're there.
I'm in position.
Stay there and watch my back. I've got a quick little sit-down to deal with before we can chat. If this meeting goes south, I'll give you a signal.
What kind of signal?
When I say Reaganomics, open fire and don't stop till all the bad guys are gone.
Reaganomics? Okay.
Which trailer is that? Is that for this one or for Far Cry 5?
I'm gonna keep this channel open, but stay quiet. I don't need any distractions. This guy could be a little jumpy. Got it?
Got it.
Good. Here we go. Got the goods right here, just like you asked for.
Change of plans.
What's that now?
I said change of plans. Yuma wants me to bring you in.
You kidding me? You can't do that. We had a deal.
You and your plane aren't going anywhere. I'm taking you to Yuma.
Well, let's try to work something out, okay?
There's nothing to work out here, buddy.
Where I come from, a deal's a deal. You can't just change things up. It's un-American.
I've had enough
That's
of this.
surprising. I haven't heard the main character say anything.
Are you familiar with Reaganomics? It was a sound policy that ensured the... Contact from the south! Put them down! I'm taking fire! Look alive up there! I've got bad guys coming from the east! Take them out! There are a bunch of goons coming down from the mountain! Ah, great! They've got a chopper! Look alive, Buttercup! Sounds like our little shindig didn't go unnoticed. The rain's coming down a little too hard for my taste. I'm heading to cover. Make yourself useful. Take out those mortar teams and anyone else who shows up to avenge their fallen comrades. Got it? Good! Judging by the lack of gunshots and explosions I'm hearing, I'd say you're in the clear. Come find me in the warehouse so we can finally get some face time.
Years and I still can't figure out if that smell is bad sanitation or just the abject loss of hope.
I don't smell anything.
Point keeping up with that facade anymore.
So who are you?
Look at you. American on the inside and useful on the outside. You're the perfect wolf in sheep herder's clothing. Way better than the SoCal douchebag I had to babysit at my last stop. You're both patriots, though. Both the type that'll put your hand over your gosh darn heart when you hear the Star-Spangled Banner at a 4th of July ball game.
Useful on the outside.
I work for Langley, Agent Willis Huntley.
Langley, as in CIA.
Everything you need to know about who killed your father is in that file.
What file?
One in the plane that's about to take off.
Shit.
Hey, you're gonna need this.
All right, let's do this. hell?
AJ, I take it you have the file.
Yeah, and it doesn't tell me shit.
Redacted. You want to know more? Keep your mouth shut and help me with the job. Then I pull off more of those black bars.
Fine. What's the job?
I'm here to bring down Pagan, Min, and Yuma. Something the locals can't seem to pull off. I thought you people were good at waging guerrilla warfare.
You people?
Golden Path's waging the wrong kind of fight. I'm here to show them how it's done. Step 1, hand them the airport. Step 2, recruit the services of one AJ Gale. That's you. Meet me back here when you're ready. Oh, and don't mention our little arrangement to the Golden Path. They're not in the need-to-know column. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta hit the crapper. Pardon my French. Jesus Christ, it's just a freaking hole in the ground.
Jesus Christ, it's just a freaking hole in the ground. I wish he was the hole in the ground. Oh. Thank you very much, my friend. Glad you enjoyed it. Still got one outpost. Well, as much as I want to carry on playing, I have to go now. Got a load of stuff I need to sort out in my house. Anyway, girls and boys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I shall see you again soon, probably tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.